Hey, I wanted to make a video today about going over some of the different types of camo. This is my camo closet, and so I've accumulated over years a few things, but I would like it to be even more ridiculous and huge, so that would be great. Let's start off with multicam, what was known as Fed cam. This is the first one I picked up. This is just like a $40 Amazon like airsoft multicam ripoff. I've worn it quite a bit and it's fun. Obviously it's not like flame resistant or anything like that, but you know it's cool. In fact, I think the more you look at it, there's let's see here, it's like pixelated pattern. It's almost like a Chinese camo, really weird, but it's got the pockets kind of done right. It's got your Velcro patches and whatnot, so that's cool. You know, if you're starting off, maybe something like this, right? Like if you're really broken poor, then yeah, I get it. I've been there. I really have. This is your actual real military camo stuff, and as you can see, there is no sand grain pattern built into it like the other one. This actually is flame resistant and whatnot. So yeah, this is great. Actually, I picked up 4 of these. House of Base Army. Like just someone got rid of their uniforms after they got out, so I'm like, heck yeah, I'm jumping on that. And you know, so might as well. Let's see here. This one's basically more the same, but I got a hat. Now it's important to have a baseball hat or a cover. You can something like lighter patrols or whatnot, or you're more at home base or whatever, but say you have to go on an instant, maybe you don't have quick access to your helmet or whatever, but you have a hat, and at least you can put like a identifier, your name or whatever on it, and then you can still get into it, so that's cool. Also, I've got the combat shirt. With the boonie, and that's just kind of like my I don't know, what would you say? Kind of like say warm days in the fall, or spring's coming up and nothing's really green popping yet, but this would work well enough to get by. Something like that's probably not a bad idea. Here's my multicam chest rig. This is let's see if I can find it. Oh, tactical assault gear. So they still make this. It's like over 200 bucks. It's crazy. One thing I actually don't like about it, this pouch I added on, like a kind of general purpose pouch to be thrown on the back. You can throw whatever in, but it comes with the built-in camelback, and I actually don't like that because I'd rather have it more modular and you could take it off. So that I think would have been a better idea. But I mean, this will get you through. I put on my phone case on it and everything, my mags and my compass, and this is more for long range patrol stuff. Not really direct conflict, but you know, your usual chest rig stuff. And a lot of people are going back to chest rigs now. It's a little bit lighter, you can throw more kit on, but it spreads out the weight better. And then as a supplementary system, I made this. Well, I didn't make it, I bought it. This is just a MOLLE like harness, kind of like your Vietnam era style, but just updated. And then you can wear this actually under your chest rig. And as I got my rangefinder, my water bottle, and mags, and knife, and dump pouch, and IFAK. So something like this, you could actually wear by itself if you're super light duty, and then throw your chest rig on top or a plate carrier or whatever, and then you'll be good to go as far as that goes. I like it. Pretty cool setup. this is my poncho, but it's 3D leaf pattern. And it really, really helps break up your natural outline in the woods. It's kind of like a throw over ghillie suit. It's really cool. Cool thing about this is you can throw over all your kit, or you can throw over your base layer camo, then put your kit on top of it, and it'll work just as well. And I got that idea from watching the Russia-Ukraine conflict. That's what they're doing. This one is just my hunting camo stuff. Yeah, pretty typical you would see anywhere else, but it's really, really good for like a fall time. It's like mossy oak and whatnot, real tree. But yeah, like something like this actually be really good idea for patrol setup during this time of year. And this shirt actually is like a combat shirt, but it's actually insulated. It'll keep you warm, so not a bad idea. I think just throw a coat on over that. This is probably something I'll wear in a couple days in a video to see how it goes. This one you've already seen a couple times before. It's just my Cobra hood thrown over some woodland BDUs. It works really, really great. And I love it. This is actually one of my favorites, especially in that transitional period. Probably not a bad idea to go to. And finally, this is just, these hangers are so thin, I'm just snapping them. I need to get better hangers. Your typical woodland BDU setup, right? However, this is actually a sleeveless BDU top. I cut the sleeves off of and have a combat shirt underneath. And the idea is when the gnats and everything start getting to you, you can just throw on your top here, and it'll cover your chest area where the material is thinnest to prevent bug bites and that kind of thing. Yeah, so I actually got this idea off of Alpha Charlie Concepts. It was a really cool idea. I'm glad I saw that. I've got some extra, well, here, so I can tilt it. I got some extra bottoms, shirt, wool socks, pouches, gloves, random accessories, hiking boots, that kind of thing. What else? Oh, follow me if you will. My plate carrier setup. So this is my Air 500 Veritas plate carrier with a Scorpion Tactical 3+ plates. There's the Guard Dog body armor, ballistic helmet, and then underneath it, kind of similar to the multicam setup, the harness, I have a olive drive one set up too. And that way I can supplement it and throw in the plate carrier over it, or just run this and either the chest rigs, and then so it's multi-purpose. And let's see here. I think that's more or less it. This is just kind of my camo corner. And I don't know, yeah, oh yeah, so really crappy machete. Need to grind it, need to sharpen it. Got a hatchet for woodworking and stuff, and maybe some random biking stuff you really want to get into. Then also, little story behind this. This is a real katana sword, and I got this when I was 19 in Mississippi at a pawn shop for like 90 bucks. I was like, it's my first paychecks down there. I'm like, of course I'm going to buy a sword. Who wouldn't? So I actually, this probably blasts me to sword people, but I went ahead and primer coated it black, except the blade. So it's more tactical. Anyways, it's one of my favorite weapons ever. And it's actually very sharp and just great. I wish I knew a sword guy to tighten some of the pins in here, but this is like an heirloom to me. This will be something I pass down. And a lot of people have swords, and it's really cool, but they have no training. So I actually got a little bit of training on it, not as much as I'd liked, but so I can actually kind of use this more proficiently than your regular goon 19-year-old. So that's cool. Of course, the old American flag here. The old place used to hang off the porch, so it's got a little weather to it, but I'm not going to get rid of it. It's great. Of course, I took some pretty core dynamics classes, and they're up there. I'm pretty proud of that. And that's it. That is my basement tour for the most part, at least in the tactical corner. Though I guess I can show you one more thing. It's not tactical at all, but it's important to me. This is my prayer corner, since I'm going to Orthodox Christianity. And so it's nice to have like a little section where you can just make a prayer or whatever and focus on your spiritual self as well as your intellectual and physical and tactical self. And that's awesome. And then this is, well, this is the basement entrance with an extra bed and books. Okay, so this is my gunsmith bench. So I do all of my tinkering and trying to figure out gas systems and all that fun stuff. And I don't know, I like it. It's got plenty of crap. Let me lower this a little bit. There you go. Bunch of crap, bunch of gear. Nice little setup. Okay, raise this back up. Then I got my tactical bookshelf. And then I got my regular bookshelf. So I need to get more books, obviously. I'm in a constant state of learning, so you know how it goes. And then I got my, it's just turned into a basement tour, hasn't it? And then I have my conference table with a whiteboard. So I need to have, actually this is like, not so much for meetings or anything, this was for, because I have a kitchenette down here. And this is, I was thinking for like birthday parties and stuff like that, or, you know, New Year's Eve. But, I don't know, you meet some cool people, want to hang out with them, have a little conference, get a whiteboard, come up with plans or whatnot. So that's cool. Anyways, that's it. That's my basement tour. And I hope you guys have a good day. And remember to go out there and vote, regardless of who you vote for or do write in. Just vote. Bye.